You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
All right, what's going on, guys? Jesse Thornock here, Thornock Racing. Appreciate you guys tuning in here live.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 92.
Going live here, about to go green here at Dover. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thornock Racing on YouTube, Thornock Racing on Facebook. So I just jumped in, so it's a custom setup and everything set by the admins. And I just jumped in, ran like 3 practice laps, ran my qualifying, and we're about to go green. So I'm just going to be trying to hold on to it here at the beginning and not do anything stupid.
All right, man. Let's just remember what our goals are for the day. Simple. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, man? Thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate that.
Green flag. Outside. Still out there, quarter. Still there. Still outside.
Whoa. Thanks, appreciate that, Jimmy, man.
Still
A little bit
outside.
sketchy there on the bottom. Trying to fill out the setup still. Hey, what's going on, Derek?
Clear, clear, clear.
Appreciate you tuning in here. So if you missed me saying it, this is the practice race for the league, and I didn't even run any. I ran like 3 practice laps and then my qualifying. Appreciate you liking the stream there, Derek. So I'm kind of getting used to the setup and all that here right at the beginning of the race, but I actually qualified pretty decent. Definitely running a lot harder than I would like to.
Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. All clear, my man.
I'm gonna get into a little bit of a tire saving mode here. This first few laps. Yeah, I actually really like Dover, so I'm pretty happy that it was here this week. But this is a custom set, so like I said, provided by the admins. But usually they do a lot of hard work to get the sets pretty awesome. So you can actually take these sets and go and run them in like the open races and stuff if you choose to. But you know, usually it gets loose there off the corner, kind of standard Dover. Car gets really light coming off the corner, kind of as it comes back up out of the dip that the corner is.
Go high. Caution, caution.
No!
What do you think, bud? You think you're all right out there? The road is closed.
Damn.
Coming around it, 44.
We got lots of fast repairs and stuff, so not the end of the world, but that still kind of sucks.
We're waiting on the 28.
The road is open.
Coming.
All right, you're gonna have to come around the 20. You're gonna have to come around at 1.
A little bit of a hack here. If you just run it in 4th gear, it kind of just idles at pace road speed here. You don't even have to touch the throttle, really. So I got him to take my fast repair, but not going to take my tires.
Go. Fuck.
Yeah, it gets super slick there. Like that.
we need to be
That's what
behind
just
the
happened
ball.
there. Is the guy jumped up and hit the wall, and then came back across the track, and that's what happens, you know, when you hit the track, when you hit it there. So I really appreciate all these fast repairs, but in the race on Saturday, that's not going to be a good thing. That would equal having to use the fast repair that early. That would not be good.
We're on one to go. Lining up on the inside, it looks like.
All right. I actually wish I was lining up on the outside. The inside, it's a little bit sketchy here on these restarts, depending on how close the guys on the outside hug you. So I wish I was starting on the outside, but not. So we will make the best of it. Appreciate you guys all tuning in here live. Thornock Racing on YouTube. Thornock Racing on Facebook.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in one. Come around in one. My man, clean him off, tighten him up. You ready? We're going green this time.
Ready. Going green here.
Hey, bud, come to the green. Be ready. Green.
They spun the tires here on the bottom line.
In and out.
Whoa.
Still there. Outside only. Looks clear. Outside. You're clear. Caution's out.
Nice.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you.
I don't
Inside there. You feeling okay? Okay, Rody.
It was like it was on purpose.
You're behind the one. Line up behind
57
one.
put me in the wall.
And what's going on, Carson? Appreciate you tuning in, man. It's all right so far.
I was in midday.
Going good so far. I mean, I got.
You're going to be coming around the 57. Open.
I got caught up in a wreck already, so I'm glad I actually avoided that one because that would
You're gonna
suck
have
to
to
get
come
caught up
around
again.
57.
I got caught up in the wreck right there at the beginning of the race, but it's all good.
You'll be lining up behind that one.
You are light on in here, man. Face looks kind of. That doesn't look. Yeah, usually I have a couple lights in here, but I only have my room light on.
Pit road closed.
Yeah, this should be a good race here on Saturday. I think I'm assuming we're gonna probably do like 250 laps, which should be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a pretty grueling race, honestly, but should be fun.
All right, you're going to have to come around at 14. All right, so we're going to have to come around at 1.
pacing up here in front of the pace car. Supposed to be up in the Discord with him, but I don't know what happened.
Come around in one. Are we on one to go now, Earl? Yes. 10-4. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside. Get that pickup filled up. You're ready to rock and roll here, man. Hey,
Alrighty,
you ready?
going green
ready?
here. Hey, Brett, thank you very much for liking the stream. Appreciate that, man.
Green.
Yeah, there's a lot of tire spin on restarts here.
Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Hey, Jake, thank you very much for liking the stream.
They're low.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you. Yeah, it should be okay. Hopefully we just get going green, get a little spread out, get a little tire saving mode going. These guys probably took some tires, I'm assuming. But it just happens so fast here, man, honestly. It just happens really fast here at Dover. I don't really have any, cup car experience here at Dover.
Outside.
Xfinity, won some Xfinity races, trucks, done some truck races here. So, and like I said, this setup is completely different than like the normal setup, so. But generally, you want to do some tire saving because that's usually kind of the key. But I don't know if we'll really have any more cautions at this point. Once we get spread out, maybe not too many cautions, unless someone like loses it off the corner or something. But might as well push it hard and kind of see what the tire fall off is like. That's the reason for the practice race. It doesn't really count. So, push it hard and see where we end up. Almost lost it there.
Outside. You're clear.
Getting back to the throttle too hard. That's all that happened there. It just gets so light there, and if you're on the throttle hard, it just wants to come around on you. Got the tires hot now.
Inside. Still there. Clear on the bottom.
Oh man, front tires are sliding pretty hard now. Gonna be extra patient now, getting back to the throttle.
Outside. Still there. You're clear.
You almost gotta get the wheel like straight when you're coming off the corner because the car just drifts so much. There's like a moment, like right when you're coming off the corner, if you straighten the wheel, you're actually gonna keep turning because your back wheels are turning the car at that point.
Outside, outside. Clear high.
Where's the leader at? Man, he's way out there. Appreciate you guys tuning in here tonight. Definitely make sure to chat in. Love to talk with you all. It's less time to talk on this type of track versus like a Talladega where you can actually sit there and read the damn thing, but definitely would still like to hear from you guys. So yeah, so once you get the groove a little bit here, it's really fun, and you kind of know what your car is going to do. You know, you learn the patience and how long to stay off the throttle so that you don't slide up and smack the wall. It's a lot of fun. I definitely think that these guys might be running a little bit safe. I'm safe in terms of like tire saving. I'm not sure, but I do like Dover, so maybe I'm just decently faster now.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Not sure what happened to him. Whoa! I think they checked up early there.
Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Doing a great job, but great smooth, doing awesome.
Probably could have got back to the throttle a little bit earlier and pushed the issue there, but no need this early. when they were going to start pitting. I think if you broke it up, it might be an interesting strategy. I mean,
Tram-a-jam pitting, tram-a-jam pit.
the leader's so far ahead that it might be worth trying something different. Woo! The problem is, though, is you get so backed up, you know, and that's an issue. I assume most are just going to pit right here at the 50 mark.
Tram-a-jam pit now, tram-a-jam pit now.
Oh, sorry about that, man, if I hit you.
Clear, clear, clear.
Oh, no worries. I think I broke
Cars
the
in
wall
front of
already
you.
anyway.
Inside quarter.
Yeah, I hit the wall too, so I wasn't sure if the damage was from the wall or from hitting you.
Inside. Clear,
Yes, I
clear.
will take my fast repair. Damn it. That's new tires right there. I'm going to go ahead and pit as well. I'm going to go ahead and pit just because I took that damage. Damn. So I'll take the tires and see what we can do. Man, looks like I'm gonna lose 2 laps. In theory, we won't have to pit anymore, so.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Alright, see what we can do. So being side by side, it's not going to help me at all here. I need them to be single file so that I can get around them.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear high.
Alrighty. Want to decently save. Kind of a tough call, man, because you don't want to wear them out too much. I need one of these laps back, at least. I don't want to wear out my stuff too much, you know. A little bit of a tough call, but yeah, I'll run decent here. Try to run down, at least get in the free pass spot and be 1 lap down. 1 lap down in a free pass spot, that'd be a good position to be in. But I'm going to have to run kind of hard to get there.
Outside. Clear on the bottom.
Alright, that was a clean pass. I really like making the pass on the bottom because I feel like I'm kind of taking their line away, but I don't know. So one lap down now, which is great. Fall was pretty great because this other guy hit a couple laps before me and chomping it down pretty good. So yeah, definitely makes a big difference. But he could also be saving in the incident that we do go the entire way. I'm playing it more if we actually it's James. I know he's saving. I know James is saving. He saves really, really good. But I'm going for more of the I want to be in the free pass, and you know, if we go 20 laps or whatever it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Scott? Yeah, the setup is pretty fast here. Things definitely happen quick here, that's for sure. Hello.
Drop it in.
Inside. Clear, good job.
And I did.
Yeah, if you want to think it.
I did take tires here, Scott. So I mean, I'm ooh.
14 credit.
So I'm running pretty fast here.
Vincent, sorry guys.
There's a button for that.
Trying to get back into the free pass spot, but these guys are going to start pitting now, so they're probably going to take the free pass spot, but
Having a good time.
the leader had a huge lead, so he's going to want to pit, I think.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Sorry, man.
You good?
Hey, Russell, what's going on, man? No, this is the North American iRacing Stock Car Challenge, I believe is what it's called. So this is a pretty good league here, though. A lot of camaraderie, yeah, pretty solid, really solid racing. We usually go green. We run really long races. Like I said, this race here probably gonna be 250 to 300 laps on Saturday. Yeah, we usually go green the whole way. So yeah, good clean racing here. I've actually made a couple mistakes here tonight. Made some contact, whatnot. I think that's guy. Well, I can see my side wrinkled up there, so I definitely do have a little bit of damage from just making contact right there with that guy, which is a little bit unfortunate. Dover's not a super aero track, but I mean aero does matter, so I wish I had not made that contact. Still one lap down here, so.
He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow.
Screw that up.
Guy missed pit road.
Keep it rolling, baby. Looking good. Good job.
Alright, I'm back on the lead lap now. But I did just burn up my stuff was trying to get ahead of this guy to be in the free pass position. But I'm back on the lead lap now, so it's all good.
How's your car handling up there?
Come on around, Jesse.
I'm trying, man. kind of on the same tires as you.
Still out there. Clear. Great job, buddy. Nice and patient. Great job. Leaders off the road.
This gets a little more and more tight on me.
Yeah, this run does feel a little bit more tight. I am throwing it in there pretty hard too, trying to
Good job, man. Keep
make
it up.
time.
Pit road 20.
Just brush the wall.
Inside, inside. Inside's clear. Inside. Working arm in front of you. Still there. Clear.
I can do that. Try to rotate the car a little bit more. Yeah, I got an adjustment here on my wheel. Let me adjust it right now. I should be doing that. I mean, that's a good call. I always forget about these adjustments.
They're hollering at them.
Help rotate the car a little bit more. I see the caution to come out. I got it as low as I can adjust it, but it is definitely rotating a little bit better on entry on the brakes.
Inside. Clear.
That is huge, man. That caution right now. So I think in a long race on Saturday, we might be able to do an extra pit stop, and it might help. But there's a lot of risk because you do go a couple laps down. But I do believe that with the long green flag runs, you might be able to slip in an extra one because I think the fuel window is like it's like 80 laps or something like that. So they're probably going to want to go 80 laps. So if you cut it down to like 50, like 51, 150, 250, or something like that. I don't know how long the race is going to be, but that might be interesting.
Thank you, sir.
What's going on, Nathaniel? Yeah, Bristol on dirt. It's gonna be interesting, man. I hope they don't mess it up, because yeah, I hope they don't mess up the Bristol on dirt thing, because it could just be kind of like a wreck fest. It's a little more high speed than Eldora, so hopefully that means it'll be.
Maurice, just take it before I lose count correctly.
Clear if you need it.
Thank you, sir.
Before I'm sorry, yeah, hopefully that prevents a lot of the wrecks, because like Eldora is a little more of a shorter track and obviously a lot more beating and banging,
Not a
where
spot, I don't think.
Bristol will
No,
be
it's not a spot.
hopefully a little less of that. But
Inside. Better look at these bitches out of the
yeah,
way,
we'll see what they do
Four.
with that. And then yeah, Russell, this is it's a fixed setup, but it's a fixed setup by
Outside.
by the admins here. So it's a custom setup, but it's fixed for everyone, except for obviously just the
Hey,
normal
my man, stay in that gas. Looking
adjustment.
good.
So it's not like the iRacing fixed. It's a custom fixed. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting. We'll see how it turns out. You should run this track on dirt, man. It should be interesting. I mean, they're obviously gonna have to make a lot of changes to the cars and stuff, kind of like what they do with the trucks. And it might take a couple of years if they do it a couple of years. It might take a couple of years to kind of gain some popularity. Like I always look forward to the truck race at Eldora. But kind of bummed they didn't do it this year. So steering, I'm running a 16-1. I'm not sure what the offset is. The offset is just whatever they gave us. Steering ratio is 16 to 1. And I'm not positive on brake bias was either. I didn't mess with that. So I maybe missed it at the beginning of the session when I mentioned I just hopped into the session, so I hadn't run the set or anything. I jumped into the session here. I did about 3 practice laps and then qualified. So I didn't do any adjusting or anything like that.
Inside.
So I had to let off the gas there. I was just going to hit the wall. Well, I was going to hit the wall and then bounce back out into him. So yeah, I didn't do any adjusting or anything like that. I don't know if I should take my last set. Probably not worth it. So these guys aren't going to pit anymore, I don't think. So maybe I just try to hold on to this position. Hope for a caution, I guess.
Inside. Working on them in front of you. Still there.
Consider pitting
Inside
again,
clear.
but there's a lot of guys a lap down, so and I don't think I'll go a lap down, although I guess I could. Yeah, I'll just stick it out and see what we end up with here. Maybe there'll be a caution. But yeah, 16 to 1 on steering gear, and then I'm not sure what the brake bias is, but I did it. I'm able to adjust it down, you know, two clicks or 2 percentage points. Decently hold my own here, I think. So I think strategy is okay. As long as I don't lose too much to the leaders, that's kind of the key.
Laps to go this time by.
Hey, Russell. Hey, well, I really appreciate the opinion. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I will. I'll have to read that after. I read it there, but to soak it in and actually make those adjustments.
Thank you, sir.
Because yeah, like I said, I mean, we're gonna be running probably 250 to 300 laps here on Saturday. So absolutely, I'm definitely going to need to set up the car a little bit better, so it doesn't get so tight on these long runs. Because we are gonna have longer runs on the tires too. People are gonna want to stretch it these longer. So I mean, we're gonna have less pit stops and. Yeah, so I definitely want to adjust it. So maybe it'll be loose on the short run, but on the long run it'll get it'll stay loose instead of getting really tight.
Inside, you're gonna have to call it. He knows you're coming. Clear.
But oh man, hanging back to the throttle. But I will say that the short pit strategy
Outside.
definitely works.
Clear.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Yeah, doing pretty good here actually. Ooh, here comes the leader. 5 seconds behind. Now I need a caution. But I definitely pit a lot earlier than him, so. but against everybody else, aside from the leader, who was like 6 seconds ahead of second place when I pit in the first place, so he's just super fast. I was able to hold against everybody else, so I picked up the positions and then was able to hold it, so that was pretty cool. So if he gets knocked, if the good guy gets knocked out early or something in the race, we might have a shot here. I do like Bristol, or I do like Dover. Yeah, I definitely think having the car a little bit looser on the long run would be nice. It'd have more speed. Oh, he's just up here drifting.
I can tell you a lap down.
Yeah, am I? I didn't even realize. Maybe I am. Hey, man, don't lose it in front of me now. Hey, right on, man. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely. No, I love any feedback I can get. So that's one of the things I always encourage is people to give me feedback, give me advice. If you see something I'm doing, give me advice, give me feedback. I mean, that's the only way I'm ever going to get better. So yeah, thank you very much, Russell, for doing that, because I definitely need feedback, want to get better. And I'm getting chased down by a lead. I'm about to go lap down, so I'm not doing the best, you know. So that's so I definitely appreciate that feedback. Yeah, I'll reread what you put there and make those adjustments for Saturday. But I do agree it would be nice because it's just pushing a lot, getting into the corner. Maybe I just need to let out a little bit earlier and just roll a little bit more too. I might be able to hold them off. Yeah, I should be able to hold them off. Stay on the lead lap. I think I was like 10 to 12 seconds behind the leader anyway before I pit. I think he was like 6 seconds ahead of second place. Oh. Try that. Whoa, I just drifted. So, I think my front tires are too gone, man. I need the whole track.
Caution.
Oh, no!
Save it some fuel whenever you can, but you're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can. Close. Come around the pace car.
Well, that's cool.
57. 5 to go.
Only 3 cars on the lead lap, baby. Yeah, I think my tires are too gone to enter up high because I just tried it there and just kept on sliding.
Pit road is open.
I'm going to not take my fast repair in case there's a wreck. But I'm going to fix my damage. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm already in third, so I might as well, right? I think they waved around everybody. No, I'm not positive. It's just a practice race, so they may have just waved everyone around, but I'm not positive. But hopefully they didn't, because I'd like it to just be top 3 here, man. Have your strategy pay off for you. Fix this damage. 9 seconds of optional. That's not too bad. Yeah, glad I said my fast repair in case there's a wreck or something. Yeah, they're waving everyone around. That's cool, I guess, but kind of benefits the strategy to not get waved, you know.
Go Mango, go Mango! Let's hit the cars. Make them last the rest of the race. I'm going to be behind the 16. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the front.
But that strategy was pretty cool, man. At a minimum, they shouldn't let them pit. It's all good, man. It's just for practice, but it's pretty cool running
Coming around
front,
the
you know.
14. Green, white, checker.
You have 3 green, white checkers. All right. I think starting on the inside is okay. I think I'd actually rather start on the outside, though. Yeah, this should be an interesting restart here. These guys up here are pretty good, so let's see what we can do.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 20.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So I actually short pitted there, and that's what got me up here to 3rd. I think I would have been a lap down already, but yeah, I think running. I'm a little bit curious. So we just fueled. We got 83 laps. I believe the race is gonna be 250 laps. So it might open up for some short pitting and just doing an extra pit stop, if depending on if these guys want to go a full 80 laps. It'll also depend on how many tire sets we have. But usually we get some green flag runs, so I think it's going to be beneficial.
Oh, 1 to go.
To short pit, and probably
Looks
is
like
not going to
you
be
should
too
line
much
up on the
risk.
inside.
Probably not too much risk of a situation where we have a caution. So a short pit strategy might be an interesting call. Yeah, the outside is definitely the lane to be in here, because you kind of get pinched down from the top. You can't send it in there really hard and then use the track, because you're going to slide up into the people up top, unless they also do the same thing, where if you run up top, you can kind of send it in there and then drift up the track and then send it off a straighter line. So we'll see what happens, though.
Alright, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. Get ready to rock and roll.
We do have to go
off,
in the
be ready.
restart zone. The restart zone's of two red lines, 1 red line.
Green, 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 green. Here we go. Green, white, check reader. Caution.
My foot cramped up.
Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep breath. Radio check to the
What,
big
seriously
crew,
sitting in
guys.
4th?
1, 2, 1, 2.
That's okay.
The road is closed.
I'll actually be on the
Coming
outside.
around it,
That's better
51.
anyway.
I'm not happy with the 28 for dooring me. I'll see him after the race.
It's because the number font. You didn't want to change the number font.
28 to the hauler, 1 and 28 to the hauler.
28's not getting a
Alright, buddy.
contract extension.
Line up behind the 1. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16. Pit road is open. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 14. You're going to have to come around the 51.
I think that actually worked out better for me now. I'll start on the outside.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 14. Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 51. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around at 51.
Alright, I don't want all these green white checkers though. I'm trying to maybe hop
We're
into
gonna have
like
to
a
come
Talladega
around
race
at
or something.
14.
I don't think I doored him actually. Just to be honest here.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 44.
What's all the pacing for, man?
Come around at 44. You're gonna have to come around at 57. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around at 44. Alright, you're gonna have to come
Oh
around
yeah,
at 14.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I was riding the bumper there of the 16. Not really sure what happened. I guess maybe I did drift up. I don't know. I don't think I doored him, but
Coming around at 57.
doesn't matter. But yeah. Ooh. Get the tires warm. Should be a good. Man, why is there so much pacing here? How'd they fix this? Where it's like just gets right to it. A bit 2 to go here. All right.
It's open. No, close, close.
Yeah, run it high, let off a little bit early, and then cross over and go back down to the bottom.
Come
And
around
I had a
at 44.
sick crossover move in an Xfinity race when we were racing here like a month ago or whatever it was, and got below the guy and he just drove me down into the wall. So I couldn't complete it. Coming to 1 to go, so we took tires and the front guys didn't. It was a pretty sweet move, but whatever, it is what it is. Carson, yeah, I was thinking about hopping into maybe a Talladega race, Truck Series race or something. If we can make it, they're kind of lagging here. Or maybe Dirt Midget if Dirt Midget's running. It was I ran one of those last night. That was a lot of fun, but probably Talladega. But it definitely hurts my rating, man. It's just impossible to get out of there in the Truck Series.
Radio check. Test
Clean.
1, 2. You guys got me?
All
about
right.
you, you got me?
Well, I hope we don't have
Yeah,
another caution. Hopefully we
you hear
can
me, bud?
run it clean all the way to the end.
I got a new antenna that I'm working with today, so need to make sure. 10-4. And 1 to go. We line up on the outside.
Alrighty. Yeah, we'll just kind of see what I'm dealt here. Hopefully, hopefully we don't have a caution. Get into it here. Like I said, we do have to start in the restart zone at these tracks. They have a little restart zone. Like in this one, it's these little red hash marks on the wall. There's 2, and then there's 1. That's the restart zone.
Boss man, do your thing. Green flag out.
Oh! Hey, Russell, appreciate the stars, man.
That's it, my man. You keep trying something, but keep moving that thing around. Good job. Inside. Still there. Inside is clear.
No caution.
It's only going to be 1 attempt. That's the green light checker. Outside. You will have a caution. It's open. No, close.
Oh, no. Stupid cautions, man.
Line up behind the 16. Line up behind the
Thank
safe
you.
car.
Appreciate the stars,
Looks like you'll
Russell,
be lining up behind
and
the safe car.
thank you for tuning in. Yeah, right. Single file, man. Yeah, right. Where's the pace car at?
Road is open.
Okay, can the space truck hurry up, please?
I swear it like goes slower when people are like around or like in front of it. It wants to go super slow because it doesn't go this slow.
Coming around it, 44.
Ah, yeah, good call. Forgot about that.
Coming around it, 57.
I just turned it back up. Although it probably is now. It's probably a little bit higher than it was before.
Coming
But it's
around
okay,
it,
doesn't
one.
matter. I always forget to do that. Every time I pit and all that stuff, I always forget to adjust the brake bias.
You're gonna have to come around at 1.
Come on, guys.
Line up behind the 6.
Correct. 16. Is that the penalty? Did he hit the penalty limit? There's no incident penalty limit. They're back there wrecking.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, sorry, Maurice. We're just trying to pass the time, you know?
Closed right now.
Oh,
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 1.
Yeah, bud.
I do have a bone to pick with this one, though.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around at 1.
Yeah, so I do have it. I have it turned. I may actually have it a little bit higher than the stock setup.
Alright, so here's the rule. If the caution comes out, we're racing back to the checkers. Doesn't matter.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
You're gonna be coming around at 1. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around at 1.
All right, guys, come on, man. Hurry up. Like maybe get into this truck race.
One to go. According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
These guys are funny, man. All right, let's see what we can do. I do prefer that top line, but
Let's get that thing cleaned out real well. Get ready to go green. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
ah, I got held up on that bottom line.
Outside.
Oh,
Two outside.
he hooked up
One
into the wall.
outside. Clear, clear, clear. White flag. Really nice, man. Be smooth.
Woo. Man, it's so fast on new tires.
I need a 16 to the hauler after the race.
Checker, boss.
Trying to get out of here.
Alright, dog, you did a great job, man. You guys did a great job.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. See you guys Saturday. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, did they already shut them down? Damn it. I missed it. Charlotte Roval? Oh, man. Terrible. Ah, darn it. I was trying to get out of there so fast to make it to the 615 cars, man. They kept on messing around too much. Ah. That's frustrating. Let's see. Is there anything that's decent here? There's really nothing I could run here. Something I could run. I don't know if I want to run it, though. Darn it. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here. Not too much that's coming up here that really looks interesting at all. The dirt sprint might be fun, but the having to wait and all that stuff's not that fun. On live, those are better for recorded and stuff. Go ahead and end it here, but hey, appreciate you guys all tuning in here tonight. Carson, Russell, everyone else who was on. Other people in here too. Scott, appreciate it, man. Derek, thank you. Jimmy. Russell, I really appreciate all the advice. So I will definitely be trying to implement that on Saturday. Hopefully I'll get a lot more practice in and be able to get some long runs in practice and then adjust it. But we'll be back here Saturday around 6:15, 6:10, 6:15-ish Pacific time, 6:15 Pacific time for the league race here on Saturday. I'm not even sure how many laps it's going to be, but probably about 250. Yeah, be there. So we're doing open qualifying, or our qualifying where it's not everyone just has their 5 minutes. It's 1 by 1 for the broadcast. So that's why I say it's like 6:10 to 6:15. It just kind of depends on the time, how long it takes to get the qualifying done. Thank you, Carson. Yeah, absolutely, man. We'll see you Saturday. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thornock Racing on YouTube. Please subscribe. Thornock Racing on YouTube. Thornock Racing on Facebook. Please make sure to like and follow the page on Facebook. Thornock Racing on Facebook. I have an Instagram, but I don't post too much over there. But it's Thornock_Racing on Instagram. So go check that out. And that is all I got. Again, thank you guys for the advice and all that stuff, for chatting in. We'll be back here Saturday. Should be a good long time, and get some chatting in and have a good race. So appreciate you guys tuning in here. We'll see you guys next time.